That's not how that works entirely. There's a lot
fire
of
versus fire.
I don't know what to make of this, Valdez, but I'm not surprised.
It will be fiery, as you were mentioning. There's going to be a lot of fighting. I hope, I pray that we can get some fighting here.
It just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Now,
well, Keen has done a really good job baiting Summit into the fight, and it feels like Summit truly is baited. Can he turn the kill back on the Keen? He's going in there with the Cocoon. Thanks to Riot for putting this up. Ornn 6-2, MF 7-2. As, the knockup's going to be big there onto the Victor. Trying to trade it back. The Cask is dodged. In goes Spirit. Just needs one more auto. Will take it down as Keen tried to help out there and on fleet. Unfortunately, not able to turn that one. Well read. And this is okay. Well, now he's going to face check, and now he's going to die. It was going so well for him.
Yep, he eats a Cocoon.
Keen is 1v2 right now, trying to trade onto the Thresh. Doing a nice amount of damage. Exhaust. Is that going to stop the madman that is Gangplank? It looks like it will.
Fight for that control ward, by the way.
Oh, he got pulled over the wall. Gorilla does have the Fate's Call, and now it's turning on them a bit. Big knockup by the Ornn, though. Trading 1-for-1, but Jelly is going to go down. Do they have the potential to 4v3? Bit of burst damage going on to OnFleek, and Sandbox looking to turn this one around. As the Gangplank ult comes in, and actually Ornn is going to get stunned up. Somehow, some way, Spirit has to get out of there. Finally, the Ornn horn comes in. Ornn is going 1v3. Look at this madman. Keen is like, I got to help out the big boy down here. And he is going to be able to as Ornn survives through everything.
Please pay attention that Keen, he does have the grasp of the Undying.
Yep. Take a look here. Going to get into that backline to Summit, but he's not quite able to do enough damage. Nice cast, though, is going to blow Mystic up. Just like that, the Ocean Drake will go a Freaka's way. But the kills will certainly not, as Sandbox will be able to pick up, it looks like 3. He's waiting for it. Can he get in there? He's such a tanky boy, but no, it will go the way of the Callista with all the Ren stacks up. Fly this time, 1v5. Can you do it? They can't seem to kill him. Finally, they will. Hook is going to come in. Afrika really trying to force this one. Bullet time entirely wide. Does just about 0 damage. Being very passive, waiting for their moment. In goes the Gragas ultimate, but Zed is just in the backline alone. Gragas is going to be able to pick up that Ocean. But how about the lives of Sandbox? The Ornn horn finally comes in, but it doesn't get much value. As Sandbox are running away exquisitely. Doesn't look like Dove is going to be able to survive, but a couple of kills to deny that Ocean Soul over to the side of Sandbox.
So Sandbox are really managing to keep themselves relevant in this game. And it's honestly so surprising because normally when they fall behind or when things aren't going their way, things do start destabilizing for them and they tend to fall apart really quickly. But here, just take a look at Keen. He spawns into this fight with about 45% HP. Just ends up getting completely cut down by Leo. Fly having to flash there away from the Haymaker.
The Baron, as some vision has to get in there. Fly with no smite this time around. Spirit, no flash. As a lot of damage does come down onto OnFleek, but the Ren alongside Gragas is going to get them in there. They will take down Gragas, it looks like. He's going to go over the wall, though. Take a look at Leo going 1v2, but the hook is going to be there. And finally, it looks like 750 gold did go down onto Mystic.
Oh, here we go.
They say Gragas, you're out of position. Maybe we can catch someone here, Summit, in a bit of trouble. He is going to be just burst down out of nowhere along the wall. No matter if he had stone plate or anything, he might have just been CC'd the entire time.
Yeah.
Goes down here. Dove's got to be careful. He tries to burst Keen, and he nearly does, but nearly dies himself on the backside. As he actually died in the Chaos Storm. Insane, and now they're going head-to-head here. Fly going to be knocked into the wall. Spirit is going on a tour of the jungle right now.
What?
They're going to get the hook here on the Blitzcrank, who is not really able to get that Aftershock down, but the Chaos Storm is in there again, takes out Jelly. Summit not able to do much on the backside. Mystic still alive here, trying to 1v5 right now. He's got Ornn creating some room, and here comes Keen. Fly over the wall, and so many low members on the side of Sandbox, but they can't quite catch him. They are going to get dubbed, though. He is going to be burned down, and now Summit has to get away, and you can just feel the 44 minutes just about. We're looking for that hook. They're going to find OnFleek. See if they can put down the wards and deny this. The knockup, it is going to get him, and Blitzcrank shows.
Okay, well, they do have the Ornn horn. That's a really good angle.
Oh, the Cocoon! It finally does something in this game! It catches one of the members into the flash hook, and now with the Ornhorn, it's not going to be able to do too much, but Summit should go down, and it looks like Afrika, they don't need no buffs. They're just going to push in and take down the game here. They have no way to take down these waves or the members of Afrika. Game number 1 will go down to the side of Afrika. GG. I did end up going for Mystic.
At the end, Spirit did get the Cocoon into the follow-up Blitzcrank.
Yeah.
But Blitzcrank actually saved them at so many points. Sandbox, the Morgana is the most valuable piece to Sandbox, and then after that, it's the Echo.
Looks
Everything
pretty nice, but they do need to get ahead, and they need Dove to do a bit of carrying on that Echo. See if he can actually manage it here. And Sandbox staring down a 0-2. They have to take this win for MF Morgana or against I recall.
Yeah.
Nice little dodge there by Dove, but here comes the Q. He's gonna have to go back in. In a little bit of trouble, but Darvin makes his way in here.
Oh.
The Q thrown out there from Dove. Do they have the damage? He's running away. The ward over the wall.
Yes.
In the world.
Yeah.
Dove is trying to kill Mystic here. Nearly able to do that, but I suppose got called off by his teammates, but now the TPs are coming in. Summit gonna try to get on top of Mystic, decides to go on the least in. They don't have the burst damage though, as Orin will attempt to disengage here and will be successful, and once again, really force this. But if you take a look at Sandbox, they're not really interested in fighting just yet. They do want to collapse, but 3 members in the mid lane. Summit in a lot of trouble here. He's just going to get burst down, first blood.
Those situations, Morello outdoes Leandres. And especially, no, Dove might just die here. He has the ultimate. He's going to go back.
Yeah, Q is going to be able to land. You can see Dove is trying to trade back onto Dread, but he does go down. Respawn just to die again.
That is
really
definitely,
sad.
Yeah, it's really strange.
Orn is Orn. Can they kill him? He has a stopwatch. They absolutely can. Eventually, but he's surviving for so long, it's ridiculous. Really nice Cataclysm though. That's going to be a couple of kills as On Fleet goes in, surviving for a long time himself, but it's a good trade in the end as trying to go 1v4 now is Fly, but
what?
over the wall
Huh?
comes Dove. I don't know if Summit can really tank this. He's going really deep.
What
Double kill
is
down.
going on?
Radia's here, and a triple make it.
What?
He doesn't-
Hold on, Sandbox didn't do the
He
dragon.
didn't get the dragon.
What?
And now they have to engage from behind as, oh man, huge bullet time in the back, and actually the damage from Fly is not enough, immediately taken out. As now it's all up to Mystic, but he can't do it alone, as they're just being put to shreds right now. Can he do it alone, actually? He's trying so hard, able to kite for an insanely long time. Goes into a stopwatch though, and that's gonna be the death of him. As that will make you go get the Mountain Drake.
The mountain is a lot bigger priority.
Okay, they're gonna kill him on the side of Afrika. Another engage here. Mystic does not have flash, has to use that Featherstorm, but he gets dominated in the back line. And finally the Ornhorn comes out, but that is way too late in this one. Sandbox able to just roll over them, and will look to push down the mid lane and try to end this game.
Nothing else to say about it.
Yep.
2 times in a row. Why are they where they are on the map? And Sandbox dismantle them inside of team fights and not lose. And it feels like that is what is happening. I mean, that's, you're going straight to the Mariana Trench with that gold graph. They were coasting for so long, and then nothing happened.
It could have coasted up until that 30-minute mark, right? And that was where the Baron fight was.
Synergy with each other at certain breakpoints inside of the game, how it's
comfortable playing the Karthus there, and he says, well, I feel good on Elise, give it to me, and we'll make it work. We'll see if they can, as they are going to be going for a little bit of a...
what the hell was that?
Well, now they're going to try to get on in there. They dodge that Cocoon by a block with the on-fleek on the Sejuani. He doesn't really have the damage. They have the minions, but they have to flash away. Spirit's still on the chase here. 1Q is going to do it. If he can land it. Oh, the shield, and it is not going to be enough. Spirit not able to. Oh, they're sticking around. Keen is going for it. Did he get baited into this? No, he's going to pick up first blood and get out just like that. Keen is back, and so is Spirit. The two of them able to put their opposing positions in the dumpster underneath the turret.
So this is going to be very good for them. The Sejuani is still just so stunted. Very far behind.
Keen. Ooh. We have a GP coming in from top, or rather from mid. Ornhorn should be immediate, as he is going to be suplex and locked down. Actually hits on Bleak in the back. This is not looking good. Spirit in a little bit of trouble here. See if he can get locked down. The rappel over the other side. Okay, they finally make it happen. As a trade in the mid lane, Dove is going to have to flash this wall straight into it. Predicted. Going to do it over the wall, so I'm going to flash forward. Right, and then go that way.
And Afrika, okay.
Okay, you might have pushed a little bit too far. That's a big bullet time. From the backside, though, Afrika in a lot of trouble. Down will go Jelly, a double kill now. But here's Big Boy Keen trying to get on top of that Callista, and the Spiders are going to hop forward and get that kill. At the end of the day, nice stun up there from the freeze from Sejuani to save him, but Keen going so deep. Can he actually do it? He can't kill him in the end, going 1v4. Bit off way too more than he could chew. Put a Korean pun spin on it. Wow, they're really going hard in this one.
Whoa.
Getting on top of, well, it's not going to matter in the end, but it did look kind of funny, as down he will go. Mystic.
Afrika, they're trying to just clear out vision. Now, this is one way
nice
to
hook,
lose.
Though. That's going to interrupt him, but Keen in the back line. Will that be enough AoE as Orange Horn is going to have a bit of luck in there. Nice knockup by Gorilla, but that bullet time does so much. They get a follow-up knockup, but still Afrika, if they're fighting in there and they can get any kind of fight to happen, they're going to have a good time.
They managed to pull the aggro off of Keen. Day in terms of positioning.
Yeah, I mean, his mechanics, okay, they get the Sejuani, and it doesn't matter how tanky you are, you will go down. As he forces a flash at a Gorilla, they weren't even engaging there. They got a massive jungle wall in the way.
And now Mystic and Spirit, they're just going to get the Ocean.
So they come into the mid lane, they're really trying to stop the push. Nice bullet time onto Summit. He's forced to flash so many more hooks. As this time it is going to be the set. Can they lock down that Lantern? The answer is going to be no. So,
except in very unique situations.
Jelly's going to miss here. Gorilla trying to engage, but he's all alone as Keen is just flanking from behind. He gets on top of him and one-shots Dove. As he got knocked up by the Ornhorn, you'd have to imagine the flash forward. And that's just going to make this Baron even easier. Nice pitch ball.
Rob.
Oh, that was really nice. Is it going to matter in the end? Suplex, not going to do all that much. Mystic totally safe, a two-man knockup as Keen is a monster
Ocean
as well.
Soul is a really cool objective.
Ocean man.
Just look at it.
Take me by the hand, lead me to the land. Can we get the Penta? There it is, the Penta kill for Mystic at the end of it all. Move on to the victory stage where we will hear from them on that stage. Well played.
As an objective. I think second only to Elder Dragon.
Absolutely.
In the mass majority of cases. Obviously, Infernal is a lot better when the opponent can't hit you. And so that's nice for poke comps. Infernal for poke comps is really... But even then, with poke comps with Ocean,
it's not like
they can't even turn on you.
Yeah, it's
Infernal,
not like you're
they
never
can
going
still
to take
turn.
damage.
Yeah.
You're still going to take some damage. And